It's alright. Playing Deadly Premonition, ugh. I remember how awful like the last bosses were. Just how annoying they were. Although I think I got a bug because I had a 357 Magnum with infinite bullets. And I don't know how I did it, but the first time I played through, I don't remember ever getting that. Like, not one with infinite ammo. I remember having to buy a lot of ammo, but I got like a infinite ammo 357 Magnum, which made it a lot easier. But I did all the bosses, and they were just annoying with like the timing and what you had to do. And I didn't remember most of it, so it was super irritating. And then I did the ghost stories right after, so I had to redo the boss battle. And I was like, ugh. Today in Shining Force, what is a Slow Ice Gate? Don't worry, let me roam around and figure it out. You don't have to do all this.
Yes! The water is subsiding!
Yeah, that's what a slow ice does.
Now we can go further.
Yeah. They're not looking at the explosion. That's the first thing my wife commented on. She's like, he's so badass, he doesn't even look at the explosion. Also, I don't know how you'd ever do the aiming on PSP. That's like beyond me. Let's just go ahead a little bit. It's one of the few games that no, I didn't mind it. In Resident Evil 4 it was a lot more. It's the fact that there was no like instant turnaround button that made it a pain for me. And the fact that some of the character models like the true last boss have like a wide hitbox, so it makes it kind of hard to hit them accurately. So like you'd accidentally hit a piece of it would like clip and you'd hit like a piece of them instead of like what you were aiming for. It's our friends the skeleton archers. I didn't really want to go down here, but there were skeleton archers, so I couldn't help it. And as much crap as it gets, Resident Evil 5 definitely had better controls, and I liked it a lot more. I thought it was really good.
Coming your way! Watch out! Here I come!
Slow down. let's actually go up here and see if I can destroy this monster gate before we go too much further. He may have just spawned.
Go get him!
No, no, there they are. I thought they may have spawned down the bottom. Yeah, a game that's good but incredibly frustrating with that aiming is, oh god. Why can't I can never remember it when I want to. It came out around the same time as Resident Evil 4, but you're on a boat. And the boat consistently rocked all the time. So you always had to like measure your aiming with the boat rocking. And there were little like parasite things that crawled into people's mouths. I don't remember what it's called though. But that was a lot like Resident Evil 4 with its aiming. But oh my god, the aiming was like so frustrating. Good game though.
Watch out! Here I come!
Lazy skeletons.
Here I come!
I'm trying to remember what it was. It was like Dark Waters or something. I can't remember what that game is.
Watch out! Here I come!
But it was very similar to Resident Evil 4 in terms of like its aiming and over-the-shoulder camera. I don't even know what's in this room. Oh, samurais. Samurai ghosts. Yeah. Like that's the enemy you fight are these like parasites that crawl inside people's mouths and like control them. It was a neat concept and it was like creepy. It was like I want to say it's like Dark Waters or something, but it had some weird... It was named after the ship, I think. But all I remember was the ship, and like you could like fall off the side of the ship, like if it rocked too much, or like you were running, like so frustrating, like aiming back and forth. But I mean that was kind of the point, is that's how they restricted you. But yeah, the parasites crawled into everybody's mouths, and it was not pleasant. It was on PS2. I believe. I remember it was out when Resident Evil 4 hadn't come to PS2 yet. Or wait, maybe. I think yeah, because I think Resident Evil 4 was still on GameCube when it came out. I would look it up, but too lazy. And I know the name will come to me at some point. I played that and Obscure around the same time. Which, oh my god, I reserved a copy of Obscure at the GameStop I worked at. And they sent us like a notice telling us that there weren't enough copies. So I had to like get one shipped in from like Delaware. From one of their stores, from somebody who reserved it and didn't pick it up. Alright. I know these skeletons will keep reappearing until I find their monster gate. Yeah, like, for a small developer, Obscure is really good. The last boss is goddamn bullshit. Like, ugh. I died like a million times on that boss, and I was like, I can't figure out what's going on. Obscure 2 is much better. Like, they fixed a lot of the things that were wrong with Obscure 1, and actually added onto the lore. I just wish they made an Obscure 3, but I don't think that'll ever happen.
Watch out! Here I come!
I mean, for the time and the limited tools they used to make Obscure, they did a really good job. And I don't know, it's strange. Like, the title fits it. I've never heard of that. What is that game about? Galarian's Ash?
Watch out! Here I come! Stuff coming your way! Stuff coming your way! Hot stuff coming your way! Look at him! Coming your way! Watch out! Here I come! Look at him! Stuff coming your way!
Okay, you were cloudy, Mr. Sun. There's no reason for you to be out like you are right now. Being on militant shit.
Stuff coming your way! Stuff coming your way!
Also, the better question for Galarian's Ash is what console or is it on? Interesting. Interesting. Is the first game just Galarians?
Stuff coming your way!
Because I remember a game called Galarian, or Galarians for PS1, which I played almost all PS1 titles. It took forever, but I intend to go and play the few that I haven't. Oh, okay, yeah. So I think I've played the earlier one, just not that one. I don't remember it all too clearly, but most PS1 games I don't remember all that clearly. Save point and a healing fountain, you know shit's about to go down. And the better question is, how does this healing fountain work if this area was flooded? Like, would that mean all the healing water like all the water turns into healing water, or the world may never know. Okay, this is another boss arena. dragon. It's only a red dragon, so it's not a big deal.
Easy as pie. Easy as pie. Take this.
Alright, let's go back, because I'm probably kind of full on items. You know, all this talk of psychics, all you're making me think of is a game that I really want to play that I didn't get a chance to on PS2. One of my friends had it, and he loved it, and then his disc got screwed up, so I couldn't play it, so I'm like fated not to play this game. And it doesn't work on emulator that well. Oh my god, why can't I think of it right now? Hold on, let me check this real quick. Considering you can't see what I'm doing on my computer. Where is it? Second Sight. Second Sight is what I was thinking of. Second Sight looked to be awesome. Before I talk to you. And, like, my friend raved about it, and it got a lot of good reviews, but I never got a chance to actually play it. Which I feel really upset about. I will have to check out Galarian's and Galarian's Ash. There's really nothing in any of the sentences you said that made the game sound unappealing. Oh yeah, well, I'm mad at it. I should have tons of points. Oh yeah, like 100,000. I can almost master light spell level 5. Maybe I'll just do that. So yeah, I don't need that much more to max it. So it's kind of like Persona 3, but instead of guns, you use drugs. Yeah, Double Reaver. Still can't even upgrade my elemental garb. Oh, monster.
Damn, it's too dark in here. Both of you keep an eye out.
So, one gun shoots spirit bullets and one gun shoots drugs.
Hey, Meryl? Rhinos? Where are you two? Hey! Meryl! Rhinos!
Max.
Who's there?
Max. You've come to see me, haven't you? Max.
No.
voice?
Ah, it's Barbara Streisand. It's Michael Jackson. I'm trying to think who else dead would be fun. It's Carl Sagan. Shit just got real trippy. That is intentional, by the way. Annoying, but intentional. Let's not go up the stairs. This is a silly thing to do.
Max.
Gaia. Let me guess, Max is gonna be like, who are you?
Father? Is it really you, Father?
No.
Yes. I only meant to watch over you, but it seems you must ask me something.
Dad, can I be a force?
Father, this is too much.
Dude, you get a chance.
Hey, what are you crying about? Didn't you and Meryl promise not to cry until later?
Father, how did you know?
Because I was there, masturbating.
I said I would watch over you. Maria and I.
We decided that in the afterlife she was already seeing somebody, so I decided to watch over you instead.
Max.
Oh, nope, she's here.
Mother? Mom!
Yeah, he just sounds extra deep voicey.
Max, it all seems like a dream to me. Speaking with you, all grown up now. I wish I could see both of you and Kane, together.
Basically, your mom says kill yourself.
Mother! That's just what I
know, Max. You came to ask about Kane, right?
No, I actually asked what's the combination to the gun safe.
Please tell me about the man behind the mask. He looks just like my brother, and he knows about Meryl and I. And that's not all. He remembers the times when my brother was just a baby, and he saw you in Hale Prison so long ago. He's my brother, and yet he's not. Your last words, Father, have been bothering me so much. Who is that man? Who is he?
His name is Vandolph. He is a victim of the biggest mistake of my life.
Vandolph? A victim?
Another son of ours, Vandolph.
Dirty, dirty liars.
Another son?
I am your brother, but I am not Kane. A person fascinated by the brilliance of the moon. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he didn't say that.
Wait! That can't be! Master Graham told me himself. Kane and I are your only children.
And, you know, Master Graham totally, you know, knew everything about their relationship.
Yes. As far as blood relations, Graham speaks the truth.
So are you saying that Graham is a liar?
But Vandolph is undoubtedly the brother of you and Kane.
Vandolph? My other brother?
From another mother.
Oh, my head feels like it's gonna explode. I'm so close to remembering.
It's no wonder you can't remember. I sealed Kane's and your memories away so that you'd never have to recall that tragedy. You three were so close.
And apparently Meryl too, or Meryl just didn't bother to remember.
Max, before we moved to Greensleeves, the five of us lived together. in Enoquar, Sanctuary of Light. But after you were born, we only stayed 4 short years.
Vandolph? I can't remember. What kind of person was he?
Vandolph. He played a central role in the War of 13 years ago, the Clan of the Moon. He was the one drawn to the power of the moon.
He started that war?
And luckily nobody remembered that.
23 years ago, Vandolph was born the child of a merchant of Cascade Castletown.
When he was 6, the mark of the Clan of the Moon appeared on him.
A mark? Of the Clan of the Moon?
Yeah, it's a butterfly just above the butt.
It's possible for anyone to be one of the Clan of the Moon. I'm sure you've heard this before.
Obviously.
It's not as if they are a race. All living creatures on this earth have the potential to become part of the Clan of the Moon. If the darkness within an individual creature is in harmony with the power of darkness, then it can become part of the Clan of the Moon.
As a child, he blew an entire house away. Vandolph showed too much power to simply call it a glimpse of things to come.
His parents were terrified of him. Of all the things they could have done, they sent him to Hale Prison.
Then you saved him. Right when Greed was going to experiment on him, right?
Yes, but I never thought Hale Prison would turn out like that as a result. I took Vandolph back to Enoquar and raised him like a son, like a brother to Cain, who was still a baby, and to you, who was not yet born.
But then war broke out 13 years ago, and you couldn't stop the power of the Clan of the Moon.
You mean one guy.
It all started with the uprising in Cascade.
The uprising in Cascade?
Yes, that was the origin of the war. You knew that, right? 13 years ago, a rumor was spread that the master of Cascade Castle made a pact with the Clan of the Moon. We still don't know if it was true, but many bought into it and stormed the castle. Everyone inside was slaughtered.
That's a picture of the lord of this castle and his wife. They were both killed 13 years ago.
At the worst possible time, Vandolph awoke as one of the Clan of the Moon, when I headed to Cascade to suppress the rebellion. With his seemingly infinite power, he destroyed the Crystal of Light in Enoquar.
Oops, my bad.
The Clan of the Moon's power to control, which was restrained by the crystal, increased dramatically with its destruction. Vandolph tried to summon Dark Castle, but we managed to stop that with our strength.
Oh no! That's when... Mother...
That's when you...
I lost my life then.
After the terrible fighting that consumed 7 countries, I thought I had ended his life with my own hands. Vandolph, head of the Clan of the Moon.
Well, that was... Things escalated quickly with that.
Huh?
My 10-year-old son. I cornered him to the edge of the cliff so he couldn't get away. I pointed my sword to him and brought it down in a single breath. But my sword revealed my hesitation. Although I cut him, I couldn't pierce his body. Still, the impact of my blow knocked him into the abyss. Because of my moment of hesitation, I couldn't even handle my own family affair.
What is it, Laharl? What?
And yet he's still alive. Is that your mistake, Father? This hesitation you always speak of?
You come to sing to people, Laharl?
When you saw him in the sanctuary of Greensleeves, you immediately knew that he was Vandolph.
Yes, you're right.
Wait, hold on right there. Grandma's been telling me this whole time that the war was started by the Clan of the Moon. but she said they attacked in a group. But you're telling me Vandolph is the sole cause.
Only a few survivors of the war know the truth.
And everybody's been lying to you, Max. Even though, you know, the Clan of the Moon has come back.
If we told the truth, the people would have killed
Hi,
Gaia.
Lahal.
If I was the only one left alive, then I would have taken full responsibility for not stopping my son. But
Rebecca decided that we should seal our lips. She was concerned for the safety of you and Cain.
Is that why my childhood memories are so hazy?
Yeah, Lahal apparently just wants to warm me up because it's so damn cold in here.
Well, well, I never knew that either.
Huh?
What is it, Lahal?
Listen, I was going to nicely lay it all out for him in Hyatt. You're not supposed to give him the answer, Gaia. Still, at least you haven't told him the most important part. Otherwise, I'd be stuck with no role to play.
Vandolph.
Vandolph!
You've played your part already. Get lost.
What a dick.
No! Father! Mother! No! Now that I know you're not my brother, I won't take it easy. I can't remember what happened between you and us brothers. Whatever past we had, you're nothing but an enemy to me now. Prepare yourself, Vandolph!
Are you sure of that, Max? Being so rash in killing both of your brothers?
Both?
Yes, I am Vandolph. But I'm sure you know whose body this is, don't you? No, your eyes don't lie. You know that I'm your brother. This body belongs to no one else but Cain.
And you. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, they're like double dead.
What?
They've been exorcised.
Max, you have to forget your kindness. Can you kill your own brother?
Sure.
That's Cain?
No, it's Vandolph, and I hid it from you, and I didn't write it down or anything, but you'll have to guess later.
No doubt. That's Cain, and that's not Cain.
13 years ago, Gaia gave me a wound too deep to be cured by the power of the moon, which had been weakened and sealed by Maria. I spent so much time in the dark days of relentless agony. It felt like forever. At one point, I thought it was easier to just die.
Yeah, probably.
But more than that, I wanted to share this with you. My pain, my agony. I vowed not to rest until I shared them with you. 3 years ago, I decided to take a final chance. If my body wouldn't heal, then I would have to look for a new one. But any ordinary one would only end up dead at Gaia's hands. So, by using some power that I had accumulated over a decade, I caused an uprising in Cascade where I was hiding. If an uprising broke out, the forces would come for sure, I thought. It was then I took a chance and attempted to borrow the body of another.
You! You caused that uprising 3 years ago, where my brother and Rhinos fought!
Ah, but I never expected Cain to come to Cascade. I was almost dancing with joy over that fateful encounter.
Then why have you not come to us these last 3 years? If you hate us so much, you would have shown your face right away!
No, he was just waiting.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, big
I wanted to
MacGuffins.
so bad. But things are not quite that easy, you know. Even after I took control of his body, Cain resisted so much, it took 3 whole years to wipe out his mind. Unlike my pain of 10 whole years, just imagining the anguish of you, worrying about your missing brother, made those 3 years enjoyable.
Yeah, well, you don't look like you have total control because you already slipped up once.
You're crazy! Toying with the lives of so many? Just what do you intend to do?
Summon the Dark Castle, obviously.
If you want to know the answer, hurry to the last sanctuary. I shall treat you to a wonderful show.
There's no need to wait! I'm gonna end you right here, right now!
No, you won't.
And Cain, too? He isn't even one of the Clan of the Moon. Your pathetic brother is just a puppet.
So he's already dead. Makes it easier to kill you.
Ah!
Not just yet. More. I'll take more away. And I will give you despair.
Big brother?
Max.
Meh.
Don't hesitate. Max. Kill him. And me too.
Cain, is that you?
You know they had to do this.
Damn you. Shut your mouth.
Cain, big brother, hang in there. Answer me.
Max, my heart is tainted. I can't go back anymore. You must...
I would just stab him as he was saying that.
Shut up! His resistance grows stronger because of this land. This land that lets you speak with the dead. I shouldn't stay too long. Max, here's something to keep you busy.
To level you up.
Ah!
Damn! The only choice left is to...
No, it isn't. You could take it. Don't be a bitch. Come on. By the way, that bug can petrify you. See, they roam around. Yeah. They roam around underground and they come up and freaking petrify you because they're jerks.
Meryl, Rhinos, where are you?
Well, I mean, if Vandolph was smart, he'd just go kill them and then come over.
Max!
Hey, you two. I've been looking for you.
Hey, that's my line. Where have you two been?
Come on, Max. We'll discuss it later.
Right. There's a monster closing in on us. We need to get rid of it right away.
I do like how everybody has their own path for what they want to see.
Man, that reminds me. I was being chased by some weird monster with scissors.
The monster didn't have scissors. Stop making stuff up, Max. It's not healthy.
What? That's the same one that was coming after me.
You're kidding me, right? What's going on here?
Cain is summoning monsters.
Here it comes. That's the one.
Rawr face. That's the despair bear right there. Yeah, see, you could have taken that by yourself.
Phew. Man.
Where have you two been? As soon as we entered, you two disappeared.
Hey, I thought the same too. I was wondering where you two went off to.
I see. The souls we each wanted to see were different. So maybe that's why we went different ways.
Were you able to see your family, Rhinos?
Nah, I saw my cousin Todd. He died and he owed me like 100 gold.
Yeah, I owe it to you, Max. They even scolded me for being a crybaby.
I see. And what about you, Meryl? Who did you see?
My mom and dad.
Oh, right. Your parents passed away when you were little. No wonder you wanted to see them at least once.
Yeah, really.
Sorry. I know it was selfish coming along for my own reasons.
That's the definition of selfish.
What? No, don't worry about it. Half of the reason I came was to see my mom and dad again, too.
By the way, you said something about wanting to make sure of something. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, actually...
Huh. You've got to be kidding me. So are you telling me that it's all because of this Vandal's selfishness that Cascade was completely destroyed? My wife, my daughter, my unborn child. You mean to tell me that they all got involved and killed just for that reason?
I wonder if his unborn child was like a little dancing shrimp with no opinions.
No! That can't be! So many lives being lost! How dare he! How dare he!
I'm sorry.
Max? Why are you apologizing? You haven't done anything.
Well, knock it off. Your apologies aren't gonna get us anywhere.
I mean, my father said Vandalf was part of our family. It's the family's responsibility to take care of any misconduct from a family member.
Family. Yeah, my family just reminded me that I still have a lot more responsibilities to fulfill, too.
So, what now?
First things first. We should head back to San Trevance. I gotta check out my baby.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. Thanks for everything.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't jump to conclusions just yet.
What?
I met a mechanic in San Trevance. I'm planning to join up with you guys as soon as I get him to fix my girl.
Rhinos? Then you mean...
That's right. I'll fight by your side.
Of course you will, because you have a portrait.
They called me a hermit and threatened to divorce me. They just kept yelling at me. I finally come to my senses.
I'm glad your child wanted to divorce you.
Oh my! That's such a nice story.
Where did you come from?
Now, that's a man.
And you're a liar.
I knew you'd rise to it. That's the way our captain should be.
Hey, you guys. You can keep buttering me up, but don't ask for anything in return.
Yeah, I'm the one who gets the butter.
Hey, Max. You guys are going to Hyatt, right? To get there, go back to the parched desert and head north-northeast. Got it?
Yeah, thanks.
Well, since I'm in a bit of a hurry, I'll see you later.
My. What's the hurry?
He's embarrassed. That's the captain for you.
And then the captain was
Max,
killed by
what
hammer
are we going to
giants
do now?
and never seen again.
We're going to Hyatt, of course. Thanks to my parents, we now know his true identity. All we have to do now is...
Can you deal with him, Max? Your brother, Cain.
Cain isn't one of the Clan of the Moon. Isn't there some way to get him back to be the king that we all know?
None of you know him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I now know for sure that my brother is alive. I'm sure we can throw Vandalf out of his body and bring Cain's mind back.
And should it prove impossible?
Yeah, Baron.
If there is a way to save Cain, then we should try it. However, we must be prepared for the worst.
Probably the worst.
Yeah, I know, Baron. If that time ever comes, I'll do it myself. Because that is my father's will.
No, it's because the world is banking on you actually doing it.
What's wrong, Meryl? Huh? Nothing. Nothing. Max? Let's save Cain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now that we've decided, let's hurry to Hyatt.
All right. Let's first go back to the parched desert.
After we go pick up the energy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hate the, like, oh, I can't kill my brother. I'm pretty sure, like even if my wife became like a zombie or something, I'd kill her. Let's be serious here. Like, no. People don't care, especially when it's something as serious as that. You can't just say, like, I can't do it. I'm so torn. That's what killed, like, Walking Dead for me. Spoiler alert. The first season of Walking Dead, that guy, I would have just grabbed the gun and shot his wife and been like, deal with it, pussy. Because sometimes you must purge things from this world, even if it means losing the one you love. Now I'm gonna wait on upgrading that. Stop hitting him. Yeah, I wish more games had that, where it's just like, choose to kill him? Yes, no. Oh yeah, you jerks respawn.
Come on, go get him!
At least you're good money, and I'm about to level, so... There's a level up. Woot.
Watch out! Here I come!
Interesting. I did not actually know that. There it is. Give me your energy.
Watch out! Here I come! Go, go, go!
Oh, I probably should have added a party member. Because right now it's just Meryl and I. Okay, where's the other monster gate? There it is. There we go. Now they'll stop appearing. That slowdown, jeez. Yeah, here it is. not like I really need another party member right now. I mean, we're doing a pretty good job cleaning house. Some boxes back there? No. That fireball, man. It is awesome. Alright, where's your last monster gate? Because it's annoying me. Ah, probably one of these houses.
Here I come!
Stop being stunned and kill them. Come on. It's not that bad. Stop being a baby. I do like games that set themselves all pretty much in the same world. I think the first one I ever remember like that was Lunar 2. Or Lunar Eternal Blue, however you want to say it. But that was the first time where it was like they actually had like a really connected world. Come on. There we go, thank you. God, that monster gate always has issues. Well, the other question too is which one did they make first? Like, was Shadow Hearts first, or was Kudelka first? Like, I don't mean it like chronologically in the game, I mean like which came out first. Like, is it Kudela's world that Shadow Hearts is in, or is it vice versa? Totally forgot to come in here. All I got was a lousy Trinidad. Oh, okay. I always thought Shadow Hearts was its own standing thing. I think it's my cousin's fiance. I think she or one of her friends was like in love with Shadow Hearts. to the desert.
Watch out! Here
Oh
I
no!
come!
First, let's return real quick because I want to add somebody else to the party. No, I'll keep the ice storage. I'll just get rid of the Trinity rods. The ancient bow has something weird, doesn't it? Very effective against golems. So it is the Leprechaun of game series, or Troll for that matter. Oh, balls. I forgot the whole reason I went back. God, I'm such a derp. Also, I feel like exceedingly tired now. I don't know why. Alright. Where's the... over here? Oh, hang it here. Come on.
But you...
I didn't want to talk to her very long. Let's check our level real quick, because 54, 44. Whatever. 10 levels behind. Not a big deal.
Here I come! Hot stuff coming your way! Watch out! Here I come!
Chiquitita is gonna get quite a few levels while we're here. Come on, catch up.
Watch out! Here I come! Hot stuff coming your way! Hot stuff coming your way! Come on! Look at him! Here he comes! Go, go, go!
Ah.
Super attack! Here they come!
Double kill.
Here I come! Super attack!
Oh yeah. God, that fireball just devastates.
Watch out! Here I come! Watch out! Here I come! Oh, look at it! Hot stuff coming your way! Look! Look at him! Hot stuff coming your way!
I mean,
Watch out! Here I come!
I grew up playing games like, you know, Ultima and Day of the Tentacle and stuff like that, so, like, kind of weird cheesiness usually doesn't bother me at all. And anime is hit or miss with me. Like, you either have to be good or, like, you know, I don't know. Like, if I either love it or I hate it with anime. Like, I did not like, Gurren Lagann at all. Something about it just, I thought was terrible. But Ultima 3?
Go, go, go! Watch out! Here I come! Watch out! Here I come! Here's my super attack!
I think, I mean, if you're talking about Ultima 3, Ultima 3 is pretty damn good. That's like one of my favorites in the series. I think Ultima 5 is my favorite. It's either 4 or 5. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Watch out! Here I come! Look! Look at him! Hot stuff coming your way!
Phew, we're finally back.
We'll soon be in Hyatt. I wonder if my daughter Mariel is doing okay.
Oh yeah, Mariel is in Hyatt. We've only heard stories of her from you, so it's great that we finally get to meet her in person.
Oh, she dropped out of the Holy Guard and became a prostitute.
Max? You already have Merrill. I hope you're not thinking of hitting on my daughter as well. You may be my star pupil, but I won't let you behave like that.
Max, I don't know if he's into centaurs.
Master, you're getting way off course. Who said I was gonna do anything like that? You sure go off when it comes to Mariel.
What? Are you saying my daughter is not good enough for you? You'll see when you actually meet her. You won't be able to help yourself.
No. I don't care how wonderful and pretty a centaur woman is, that would just be awkward to be humping
Jeez, I can't believe you.
pumping with a horse butt.
First you tell me not to hit on her, then you say I won't be able to help it. What do you want me to do?
Oh, I see. So you're after Mariel.
And if if you did have kids with a centaur, would that mean you'd get like a little goat sticks guy, like a oh god, a satyr? Would you get like a satyr child, or would you get like some awkward mix or something?
It isn't about whether I'm after her or not. I've never even seen her.
So you'll go after Mariel when you meet her.
Where did that come from?
Well, well, Max. I thought we were in a hurry.
Nobody wants to hear a husband and wife quarrel.
Oh, enough! Let's get going. Hyatt is in the north-northeast direction, right?
Yeah. Maybe one of those. Oh god. Kill it with fire. What have I done? Same thing with like mermaids, like a horse front with human legs. Oh. That'd be awful. Or it's just a horse head with a human body, like a minotaur. Now that I've farmed up some extra gates, how much energy do I have right now? Ooh, I have quite a lot. We'll wait until I get a little bit further, because I don't really need much upgrading right now. Let's go destroy this, though. The other reason to take Chiquitita is she can cure your stone, and she'll do it pretty regularly. Mariel can, but she doesn't do it quite as much. Yeah, I just think about a mermaid like fish on the top, like human legs on the bottom, or like your mermaid wife has children in the water, and then you only to find out that like your child can't actually breathe water, so it just like dies instantly. Oh yeah, wrecking sandworms now. Oh look, that one's paralyzed. Or stunned, I guess. But I'm already full. Yeah, how about you just die? I'll take this. I'll kill you guys real quick. The sun is like right in my eyes again. Also, why don't centaurs ever wear pants? Wait, do I not have enough money? Oh, I think I had a full page. Like, it's kind of awkward to be like, I'm a human, I must wear pants, you can't see my naughty bits. And then it's like horse junk just hanging out there. Must be super awkward for a centaur, because like, they get a boner, it's like, you're not gonna miss that one. Goddamn fairy dust out of my inventory. Horses are proud. They're just like, I got wood. What? What you gonna do about it? Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade our skills. And we are maxed for the moment on lightning. So now I can start spending it on other things. Weird. My face is like hot because the sun is like right on it, and then like the rest of me is like freezing because this house is goddamn cold. Feather vest +3. Alright, next leg of the desert. Treasure chest for free.
Here they come!
Oh yeah, remember, your magic isn't infinite. Yeah, I really want to play The Witcher. Before, like, they announced Witcher 3 or whatever, one of the people I worked with, he is, like, obsessed with The Witcher. He thought it was, like, he's like, Witcher 1 and 2, he's like, we're almost as good as Morrowind. Which, I mean, that's kind of saying a lot, but at the same time, it's like, I was more a fan of Oblivion than I was of Morrowind. But I really wish that, like, they would just re-release the original Witchers and do them like in HD, and then just do like a big mass release and do like all, because like this one's supposed to be the last one, right? I think. And I don't know. I'd rather like play it all the way through. I mean, I know that they're all like insular, like you can play them without playing the other ones, but I just feel like, I don't know. Yeah. Just for me, it's like, if I'm gonna play a game, I want to play it from the start, and I really want to know, like, what... Because there's, like, as much as the games are insular, there's always, like, a world... like reasons things happen in the world a certain way that are never explained in sequels. Like they figure you already assume it. Yeah, I know. There was actually like a Witcher 2-pack thing I could have gotten for my old job that was like part of like a special promotion they had, and I could have gotten it for cheap, but like, I don't know. Like, I could have gotten it for free, but they're so affordable on Steam, I didn't see a real big deal. And, I don't know. I just... It's one of those things I'll wait on. I'm not gonna, like, rush to get it immediately. Also, I have, like, way too many games to play. And at the time, I had way too many games to play, and I still do have too many games to play. I like how the fight music started there, but no enemies came. Well, also I like doing that too, to see like things that are generally important to me in games, is like to see really how far. Okay. Like to be like, oh, well they could have improved this, and then, you know, play the sequel and they do improve it. Like, I don't know, for me, I like that. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is like, when you play choice-based games, it makes it kind of difficult. Also, for me, it's something I'd have to, like, play personally, because I would choose different options, like if my wife's there, or if I was playing it online or anything. Like, I think I'd make different choices. Is much better. I chose all like the evil options in Deus Ex. Like, to try to be as evil as possible, because I agreed more with the, at least the new one, the Human Revolution, which was pretty awful. But I went out of my way to make all, like, the most dickhead decisions with things. Like, are you sure you please won't help her get out of prison? It's like, nope, and now I'm gonna kill you. is the one thing I always look for. If people like don't care about improving their game and they just release like the same game for story, then I really don't care. Yes, sell it. Yes, sell it. Sell all the things. Ooh, can upgrade this once. Do I want to upgrade that or this? This is a double-edged sword, so.
Take this!
I should probably start upping some other spells. Maybe we could start doing resist stun. Probably just get the first one done. Ridiculous. Freedom of options are always a good choice. I mean, sometimes those evil options, like, the one thing I always hated about Fable is that your evil really wasn't that evil. Like, you still relied on so many things to get by that it really wasn't evil. Which, personally, I hated Fable because it was like a, well, that was a good day and a half. Now let's play something else. Okay, fuck off. I like when your choices actually have like real effects. Unlike, that's the one thing that really burned me about Mass Effect, is that you really had no like real long-lasting effect. And also, Mass Effect's fantasy world was pretty dumb. Like it had its good moments, but I mean they were just carbon copies of other games and shows. I mean, they were like heavily influenced by Farscape. I don't know, I definitely have to play The Witcher. But truthfully, for some reason, fantasy games on like PC, I'm usually like, other than like the obvious Elder Scrolls and Fallout and such, like, I mean fantasy. Most of them I'm like hesitant about. Like, I really enjoy Torchlight, and this is a lot like Torchlight, really, but the world is kind of dead. But then again, I usually, like, if I'm gonna play like PC fantasy games, it usually ends up being like Neverwinter Nights or something like that. Like something that's like D&D heavy fantasy. But most fantasy, I don't give a dick all about story anyway. Like, that's the one thing about The Witcher, like seeing trailers and promos for it. Like, I actually seem to like give a shit about the characters and story, which is like a oddity for me in terms of PC fantasy games. Randall. This guy like stuck over here. And for me, it's not always the size of the world, it's like a problem with a lot of games is that they create these huge worlds, but they're all like dead. Like nothing's going on, there's nothing interesting. I think this worm is stuck. There's a lot going on out here. A lot more monster gates than I expected. Alright, so I just have there in the center of the desert. Interesting. I mean, I appreciate that. Like, he seems like an anti-hero's hero, which is a lot better than, like, cliched hero's hero. Oh, that's good. I always feel like there's a bunch of fantasy novels that would probably play out better as a video game or even as an interactive story than like a movie or anything.
Watch out! Here I come!
Oh man, this map. So much loot. Yeah, I think this is the Legionheim worms. Yeah. Ugh. Alright. So I just have that piece up there. Then we're good. Yeah. Most fantasy book series, like, don't come out well. Like, I understand Game of Thrones because it's, like, talky. And, like, the action isn't, like, a central focus or anything like that. Alright. So now we can travel to Hyatt. Boot boot. Long cast is long today, man. Whew. So that's fine. Tomorrow I'll be sitting on the comfy couch instead of on my semi-uncomfortable chair. Oh crap. I don't think we go there. I think we go up here. Maybe I have to come back through to there? Let me read what the sign says. Oh, well, this is locked anyway, so burp. Derp. Oh, and since I failed to mention it all day, even though it bothered me all morning, it was half the reason why I wanted to cast, because I was getting so irritated. I should wait until after they're done their little dialogue, which they're probably going to have. Nope. Awesome music here, though. I watched a thing about debating the best, like, games in a genre. And they brought up, like, the worst games. They're like, action-adventure. Like, both of them were Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World. Like, action-adventure, for me, first off, is kind of like a misnomer, I guess. Like, there are action games, and then there are adventure games, and there are two different things. Like Journey is an adventure, but it's not really an action game. Like, yeah, bird people pose 0 threat to me. But, like, I won't deny that, Super Mario Bros. 3 was a great game, but the best, like, platformer of all time? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far. It was good, and I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, other platformers, but I don't play a lot of platformers. But, like, their puzzle games were a choice between Tetris and Portal 2. And I was like, Yeah, exactly. Action-adventure is the term you use when you don't know what your game's actually about. But, yeah, Ogre Cleaver. Kinda awesome. What are you? Critical rate, that's not helpful. Nope. Just a +5. But I don't know. And like puzzle games, as far as they go, like there's really like 3 different types of puzzle games. There's like the adventure puzzle games, which are like you have a quest to solve a certain number of puzzles to get X far, like Portal. And then you have like arcade puzzle games, which are 2 totally separate categories. Yeah, I know, they are the lowest common denominator. But like you can't equate Tetris and Portal 2 or Tetris and Portal at all. They're not even close to the same game. Like it depends more on your criteria. And also it's one of those things where it's like they chose Tetris, which makes sense in many lights, but I find that Portal was a much more enjoyable experience as the whole. Like, Tetris is good, but it didn't evoke anything, it wasn't great, like, yeah, sure, it has lots of replayability, but that's because it's an arcade game, and it's meant to. And like, Tetris Attack and games like that came out later, they were great too. And like, I don't know, I mean, if they had like a story mode, then I'd understand, but you can't compare a story-driven with other ones. And then, on all of those top 10 lists of any game, Super Smash Bros. Always makes an appearance. And I don't get it. Like, I hate Super Smash Bros. It's like, A, B, 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 A, B, 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 A, B, 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 or down B, down B, down B, if you're playing Pikachu. Like, it is so contrived, and it's not skill, it's whoever mashes the buttons faster. And like, ugh, bothers me. It's such a bad game, and people keep touting it. It's like any of those people, if you threw them into a single game of Tekken, you would just wreck them in like a second. Because like, it doesn't take any real skill to play Super Smash Bros. Like, most of it's just random, or knowing exploits. Like, dumb. It's like Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur, you can cheat people by just playing Taki and doing Ninja Bomb over and over again. But it's instead, in Super Smash Bros., everybody's Taki, and everyone can just use Ninja Bomb. Like, ugh. People are just like, the game of my childhood. It's like, no, half of you were in like high school when that game came out, or like middle school. And really, it was like the only fighting game on GameCube at that time. So you either had Mario Kart or Smash Brothers. Like, those were your choices. So, of course, Smash Brothers is something new and interesting, because there was nothing else to choose from.
Watch out! Here I come!
But they rated Super Smash Brothers over Marvel vs. Capcom. And Marvel vs. Capcom is way more enjoyable of an experience. Like, even when friends who are like, oh, I love Smash Brothers, they play it for like an hour at a party, and then they're like... they play it for like an hour at a party, and then they're like, yeah, let's grab some beers or something. That was some good games of Smash Bros, and that's it. But like... you bring out like a Tekken or Marvel vs. Capcom, or like King of Fighters, people will play it for like hours just trying to beat somebody else because they're so good, or they get frustrated and they want to try harder. Like, or, ooh, I want to see what this character is. But in Smash Brothers, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Smash Brothers, it's like all the characters are like copy and pastes with like a few extra moves. Like, oh, back B is his smash move instead of forward B like this other character. Oh, this character's a little bit faster. This character's a little bit slower. Like, ugh. Zero skill game. Alright, first thing we gotta do is go back here. And like, in many ways, Smash Brothers is one of those games that people bust out, and then they're just like, oh yeah, I got the hammer, got the baseball bat, I know exactly how it works, you're going down, and then just like beats you. And they always talk about how like the percentage system is like such a variable way to show how it was so different from other fighting games. Like, that's horseshit. If you smash knock somebody out, that's it. Like, your health bar doesn't matter. And games like that were dumb. Like, God, what is it?
Watch out! Here I come!
What is that game called? Ugh, it's bothering me. Eternal Champions. Whenever I played Eternal Championship with my cousin, he would always use like insta-kill moves on me, or like do something cheap like that. And that's exactly how I feel when I play Smash Brothers, and I'm just like, ugh. Yeah, these demons hurt. This area is rather long.
Coming your way! Come on, Max! Come on! Go get him!
There we go. Yeah, Max, stop getting stoned.
Here I come!
Thank you. Oh my god. I don't know. But it was like such a toilet list. Ugh. I don't know. But it bothered me like all day. Like every single result they had. It's like, honestly, if I was going to consider what was like, you know, what was the best puzzle game of all time, I'd probably choose like Puyo Pop. Or Puyo Puyo. Only because it had an awesome competitive mode, had like combo stacking, had a lot of things. Either that or Super Puzzle Fighter. Super Puzzle Fighter was awesome. And great competitive. Like Tetris Attack and stuff are okay. They're not like wondrous. I mean, personally, when I was younger, I played Columns a whole shit ton more than I played Tetris. Also, because Columns had awesome music. You can only listen to, like, the Tetris music for maybe an hour before the, like, 4-bit sound kills you. Or your Game Boy's batteries die. So I just have that two little spines to go on. And a lot of times I just want to throw things whenever people say, like, Super Mario 64, what a great game. Ugh. Well, the worst part is, it's like the theoretical gamer girl of game videos. It's like, I watch this because video games are cool, but I've never really played a video game. I've only really heard of Smash Brothers, so it doesn't surprise me that it made a top on this list. Like, ugh. But then again, I mean, when I was younger, most of the people couldn't point out France on a map. And the story I always love bringing up is a girl, well, one of my friends who was from France was going to go back for the summer, and I said, oh, going back to France, are you going to go to some nude beaches? And a girl behind us was like, France doesn't have beaches. I was like, Normandy? She's like, that's in Germany. And I was just like, Like, it's sad that they can't point out that, but they probably couldn't even point out, like, my friend, one of my friends, who I'm not going to mention, I almost said her name, was from Lithuania, and had been there several times. Most people probably couldn't point out Lithuania on a map. And doubly so for Americans. Yeah. It's alright. Being American, I'm always ashamed with how, like, fuck all we know about other countries, or even that they exist. Sorry, just taking a quick puff of my vape, because I'm getting heated. But oh, yeah. American stupidity is, like, magical. Yeah, but do you think they remember that? Also, not to mention that half of them in freaking Africa are different countries now. I don't know, I always approved of the Animaniacs All the Countries in the World song. That was awesome. I don't really need to know about world countries because I'm keeping up with the Kardashians. That's all I need. Who needs relevant news or interest? What disgusting outfit is Kim Kardashian wearing? That's what I need to know.
Watch out! Here I come! Here they come!
Ugh, I'm like giving myself a headache. Although I can't really say that it's, like, necessarily America's problem. Because there are a lot of really dumb people from other countries. Like, really dumb. Like, we used to get au pairs in my town. Because there was a lot of obscenely wealthy people who wanted au pairs to take care of their children. And there were some au pairs who did not know shit about shit. Also, I should make fun of Americans, because a lot of times it's like shooting fish in a barrel. It is kind of lowest common denominator humor. Everybody can agree we're idiots here. But yeah, a lot of the au pairs didn't know, like, anything even about Europe. Pretty much, if there wasn't, like, a train going into that country, they knew nothing about it. Oh, there you go. That's a talent in itself. I can get most of them. I just get hazy about, like, the middle Mediterranean countries. I could probably name them, but I couldn't point them out on a map. Ooh, free stuff I don't need. I mean, seriously, if you could name all the countries, I'd be thoroughly impressed. Those are teleporters. It's alright. I don't think I could put America on a map. All, like, the middle states, I don't really know off the top of my head. There we go. Special spark scepter, you say? What is my item limit? 45. So I haven't been over there. So we could try going up there. I don't think I've been up there. Let's see. Have I been over there? No, I've not been anywhere over there. Watch out! Truthfully, I think the only reason why I could point out a lot of countries on the map is because of Crusader Kings. Only because I could, like, see their smarmy freaking country names. Just like a, curse you, Hungary, I will get you. Not at all where I wanted to go. Oh well, let's go up here. Wait, I apparently have been here. Well, doesn't matter. Time to return. Either way, this mountain's gonna take quite a while. Ooh, +4 with 2 orbs. Please be good ones. Where is it? There it is. Oh, yeah. Why is this one better at lightning than my current one? Oh, because it's a Spark Scepter. It's the next step up, right? Yes, it is. Oh, Spark level 3. Equip. Level 2 and 3. Beastly. And it looks pretty badass, too. Yeah, you can go away now. Let's just sort them so I don't have to deal with this. Oh, it might help if I looked at the rest of the stuff that I got. Just saying. Oh yeah. Defensive as all shit. Hey. We can reduce the number of charms of the flesh I have. I don't need that many. You probably still have shit. I was kind of hoping you'd have a Spark Tiara with an orb on it. Right, yeah. And I could upgrade. I think I'll wait on the Spark Scepter. Or maybe not. Doo-doo-doo. Save definitely after getting that. Alright, almost level 60. Alright. So. I may have to go back down to... No, that's a start. And the next one is there. So stuff already been up here. Let's go to the side. Spark level 3. Oh yeah, feels good.